Have you ever felt that you're meant for something more but don't know how to start over? I felt that too. So I studied 7 people from across the world with different backgrounds, different lives, but each one of them radically reinvented themselves. And surprisingly, each one of them shared 5 powerful traits. In this video, I'll walk you through those 5 powerful traits and the real life stories behind them. Who knows, you might just find the spark for your own reinvention. The first on the list is the Indian Prime Minister, Narendra Modi ji. Born in a modest home, sold tea as a young boy at the railway station, eventually entered public service, climbed the political ladder, and today he is the Prime Minister of the largest democracy in the world, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Born in a small town in post-war Austria, started off as a bodybuilder, won Mr. Olympia multiple times, then moved into Hollywood, becoming one of the biggest action stars of the 80s and the 90s. I'm sure a lot of you remember the "I'll be back" dialogue from his Hollywood movie The Terminator. Later, he became the governor of California. 3 totally different careers, one man. Oprah Winfrey, born into poverty in Mississippi, suffered abuse and discrimination, started in local radio, and then became a talk show host. And then she built a media empire. She's now a billionaire and a global philanthropist. Who doesn't know J.K. Rowling today? A single mother, depressed, living off welfare. She wrote Harry Potter in cafes. She was rejected by 12 publishers. Today, she's one of the most successful authors in history. Viewers, especially from the US, would know Jay Shetty. Studied business, had a corporate job, but something felt off. He left it all, lived as a monk in India for 3 years, returned and became a world-renowned speaker, podcaster and author. Trevor Noah, born during the apartheid to a black mother and a white father, illegal at that time, started with a stand-up comedy in South Africa. Later, he took over The Daily Show in the US, becoming a global voice on race, politics and humanity. Akshay Kumar, born in the Indian middle-class Punjabi family, started off as a chef and a waiter in Bangkok, came back and hustled through modeling, and became one of Bollywood's top action heroes. Over time, he has reinvented himself again, taking on roles with depth, purpose, and message. Akshay's story is a clear example that you can evolve without losing your audience. Now let's look at the 5 common traits that all these individuals had. The first is radical self-honesty. Every person on this list had to face a moment of truth, a deep, uncomfortable realization that something wasn't working. Their job, their environment, their mindset, reinvention started with the truth. Jay Shetty knew that the corporate world wasn't aligned with his soul. Rowling admitted that she had hit rock bottom and used it to start over again. Ask yourself, where in life do you need to be radically honest with yourself? A clear why. Reinventors aren't just running away from pain, they are running towards something. A sense of purpose, a mission, a calling. Oprah used her painful childhood as fuel to build a platform of empathy. Modi ji had a deep desire to serve the nation. Even if the path was unconventional, find your why. It's your anchor when things get tough. Number 3, discipline over motivation. When it comes to reinventing yourself, motivation helps you to get started, but discipline is what keeps you going. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes like your mood, your environment, or even the weather. But discipline is a choice, a series of consistent habits that keeps you on track long after the motivation fades. Arnold didn't become a bodybuilding champion, a Hollywood superstar, and a governor just because he was motivated. He followed a brutal daily routine. He trained for hours every single day, no matter what. Even when he moved to America with almost nothing, his discipline never wavered. In his interviews, Arnold often says, "You can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets." That mindset reflects a life of showing up, even on days when he didn't feel like it. Akshay Kumar is known for his insane discipline. While most Bollywood stars party into the night, Akshay is in bed by 9 pm and wakes up every day at 4:30 am to work out and start his day. He has maintained this lifestyle for decades, which is why he is one of the most consistent and bankable actors in Indian cinema. He once said, "Discipline has given me everything. My fitness, my career, my peace of mind." He doesn't rely on motivation to get up at 4:30 in the morning. He does it because it's part of who he's trained himself to be: adaptability and lifelong learning. To change your life, you must be a student again. Rowling studied storytelling relentlessly. Trevor Noah adapted his voice, humor, and message to resonate globally without losing his authenticity. Start learning the skill your next life version will need. Number 5. A willingness to be misunderstood. Every reinventor was mocked, doubted, and even rejected. Modi ji was ridiculed for being a chaiwala. Rowling got 12 rejections. Jay Shetty was told that being a monk was a dead end. They didn't wait for permission, they moved anyway. If you're not being misunderstood, you're probably not doing anything new. Reinvention isn't magic. It's not reserved for the rich and the famous. It's simply a series of brave decisions made consistently. These 7 people prove that no matter where you start, you can always rewrite your story. With the first step, believing that you're allowed to. If this video sparked something in you, then share it with someone who needs to hear it. And comment below, what's one area of your life you want to reinvent this year? This is Rakchit signing off. See you in the next one.